Yes, yes. Check. Look, squeeze.
Hey, check 24, check 24.
Look at me, zipper.
Mine's 54. Mine's 50.
Go. Get it.
On fourth down, Minshew. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bears will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
We got it. 90 isn't mine.
Allen will try again on second down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, seam 6.
Quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Let's go.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick-6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-17. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Hey, Haywood.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
On the set. Greystone, travel.
We ain't giving them nothing to do. Check 3. Check 9.
Five.
On second down now, it's Hines. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Go.
He's coming, double up.
Hey, lock it. Ready.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Touchdown, Packers. John Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Bears 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. So we have hit halftime of the 2019 opener from Chicago. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Robbie Gould to kick off for Chicago.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They run again with Hines. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Out of the gun is Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's Jamie Gillen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. It's taken to the 26. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Let's go. Let's do this.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
So we're tight. Even. 4 down. Even. Switch.
80 weapons.
56.
Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
90 is a... 90! Hey, get in the weight room. Check 3. Five wide.
You draw corkers.
90 is a mic. 3 buzz.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, it's complete. James White. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To the air, Allen. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 12 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Throwing now is Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he will find his man on the outside. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hines. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, one set.
Hey, wahoo!
54. In your face. Hey, alert 3.
Now!
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Bravo!
Big Ed.
Hey! Get it!
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.